They say make we not come out after 12 oh. We no listen or...
They always warned us about that school. Every senior, every matron, even the gateman at the front gate. His voice was always raspy, serious, once the clock strikes 12. No matter what you hear, no matter what happens, do not come outside. Of course, we thought it was just the usual boarding school scare tactics. You know how it is in Nigeria. They love using fear to control students, keep us in line. A little ghost story here, a little juju tale there. We never took it seriously, it was just another rule to break. That night, a light rain was falling, tapping gently against the dormitory windows. The entire hostel was quieter than a graveyard, not a single sound, not even a snore. Just the hum of the old ceiling fan and the soft patter of the rain. Me and my two best friends, Sola and Emeka, we were cramming for our final exams. The pressure was on, and we were burning the midnight oil, surrounded by textbooks and empty biscuit wrappers. It was around 12:07 a.m. when we heard it. A knock, 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 knock. It came from outside the main dormitory door. It wasn't loud or aggressive, it was low, slow, steady. Sola looked up from his book, his eyes wide. He whispered, "Who could be knocking at this time of night?" We all froze. The matron's rounds were long over, and no student would dare to be out in the corridor. Before we could even process it, a voice called my name. It wasn't just my name, it was my full name, pronounced perfectly, with my native dialect's intonation. My chest instantly tightened, it felt like an icy hand had gripped my heart. Emeka, ever the joker, let out a nervous laugh. "Abig, who is looking for you in the middle of the night?" "You get secret admirer." He tried to make light of it, but his voice trembled. Then the voice came again, this time closer, as if it was right at the door. "Open the door." It wasn't a shout. There was no anger, no urgency. The voice was just cold, empty. That's when Sola suddenly remembered the warning, the words we'd heard 100 times. His face went pale. "Guys, they told us not to come out after 12. But you know how it is, youthful foolishness is stronger than common sense. Curiosity is a powerful, dangerous thing." We convinced ourselves it was just a senior playing a prank. We had to see who it was. So, against our better judgment, we slowly, quietly, unlocked the door and pulled it open.